Hello there, it's Tania Gabrielle, Wealth Astro-Numerologist. Welcome to your weekly Astro-Numerology forecast for May 6th through the 12th. Now, this is a very big week in May, especially near the beginning of the week. On May 7th, we have the Sun Sextile Saturn, and that happens at 17 degrees, the immortality number, and precedes May 8th when we have the Taurus new moon. 17 reduces to 8. 1 plus 7 equals 8. So this is a very empowering week. So when the Sun sextiles Saturn, you really feel like you can persevere. It allows you to become a little more quiet, which is a lovely thing to do right before a new moon actually becomes exact. And you have this sense of great creative endurance. So you're able to put your pen to paper or however you put down your creative insights and make this wonderful, gradual, and lasting progress. The patience really helps. The perseverance to move through and accomplish things really helps. And your ability to absorb information and to concentrate are also enhanced. Then comes the big day. It is May 8th, Universal Time, 4:22 a.m., May 7th, 11:22 p.m. in the Americas. That's Eastern Time, so it'll be 8:22 p.m. Pacific on May 7th. So like I said, the beginning of the week, really powerful. That Taurus new moon is amazing. It's part of a stellium in Taurus. So a stellium happens when 3 or more planets come together. And in this case, it's the Sun and Moon, conjunct Uranus, conjunct Jupiter, and Venus. Now, what's so extraordinary is that Venus rules Taurus and the moon is exalted in Taurus, which means it feels extra good in Taurus. So we have this beautiful energy of the two benefics, Jupiter and Venus, together in Taurus during the Taurus new moon, and then Uranus coming in and stimulating it all and really throwing everything up in the air. So it's like anything goes. You can use your creativity, your sense of joy and pleasure to appreciate what it means to feel free to express yourself. So that theme of freedom is extremely important at this time. And even though Uranus has been in Taurus since 2018 and will continue for another year or so, there still is so much here that needs to be understood regarding Uranus, especially since by August, Uranus will be very near the end of Taurus and creating a very powerful T-square during the Aquarius full moon. And I talk all about that in my Taurus new moon forecast. So be sure to watch that at taniagabrielle.com because it's really important to understand why this Taurus new moon is starting another era of freedom and maintaining your inner security, groundingness, while collectively we move through these pivotal, epic changes. And because we have so much good energy this month, the gratitude and goodness factor is key to you gaining that inner confidence and courage to maintain your equilibrium, listen to your heart while we move through this time. So it is a very important moment. This whole month is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, the next lunation is Sagittarius, ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter and Venus are currently together, merged. This is so beautiful. So the energy, take advantage of it and make this week a wonderful week. And while you're at it, if you want to know more about May and every day in May, go to premiumwealthforecast.com for a free excerpt of this May edition of that wonderful forecast, which goes into the Astrology-Numerology for the two lunations, the universal month number 13, the divine feminine, and every day in May, and includes also the free transmission from the Merlin Metatron Collective, which I channel, and the forecast for May from that perspective, and so much more. So for a free excerpt from that May edition of the Premium Wealth Forecast, go to premiumwealthforecast.com. Enjoy that. Have the most beautiful week, a beautiful Taurus new moon, and I will see you in next week's forecast. Lots of love.